All right, Shalom. All praise to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutation to you, brothers who elect push His word and truth and sincerity. All right, this video here is Hour of Temptation or Internet of Bodies. Okay, Hour of Temptation or Internet of Bodies. Okay, so you see, this article came out on May the 24th. I hadn't had a chance to really go into it, so I'm doing it now. Today is June the 3rd, so it's, all right. So this article says Nokia CEO says 6G will be here by 2030, but you might not access it via your smartphone. So how else do you think you will be able to access the 6G technology or the 6G networks? Let's see. Nokia CEO Pekka Lundmark expects 6G mobile networks to be in operation by the end of the decade. It's 2022 right now, so that's 8 years away. But it says by the end, so it could be anywhere from now. They're expecting anywhere from now to 2030. Okay. But he doesn't think the smartphone will be the most common interface by then. Speaking on a panel at the World Economic Forum in Davos Tuesday, Ludmark said he expects 6G to hit the commercial market around 2030, which coincides roughly with the Huawei expects to see the technology on the market. Headquartered in Finland, Nokia builds telecoms network that enables phones and other internet-enabled devices to communicate with one another. Asked when he thinks the world will move away from using smartphones to using smart glasses and other devices that are worn on the face, Ludmark said it will happen before 6G arrives. So he's expecting smart glasses or any type of smart devices to be worn on the face. Let me see something, just out of curiosity. Just to kind of get a visual, because I've seen it in movies. They already have what's called smart glasses. Trying to see what they do. Here's one. 10 best smart glasses. Spectacles are smart camera sunglasses designed for Snapchat, if someone still uses it. Okay. So, it's basically these glasses, they have cameras on them. Okay. So, if you ever seen different movies where they'll put the glasses on, and out of the glasses come a hologram of some sort, that can be projected. They want those type of things. All right. By then, definitely the smartphone as we know it today will not anymore be the most common interface, he said. Many of these things will be built directly into our bodies. You see that? I'm going to read it again. Many of these things will be built directly into our bodies. So 6G will be here by 2030, but you might not access it via your smartphone. How else will you access it? Via your body. He did not specify exactly what he's referring to, but some companies such as Elon Musk's Neuralink are working on producing electronic devices that can be implanted in the brain and used for communication with machines and other people. On a more basic level, chips can be implanted into people's fingers and used to unlock things. The exact definition of 6G is currently unclear, and the world is only just getting to grips with 5G. 5G refers to next generation mobile networks that offer super fast data speeds that promise to support technologies like driverless cars and virtual reality. Elsewhere, US tech giants such as Meta, Google, and Microsoft are working on new augmented reality based headsets that could one day replace the smartphone. Speaking on the panel, Google CFO Ruth Porat said, "We believe that one of the big advantages of augmented reality is actually solving problems here on Earth. It will be things like having glasses and being able to translate as you speak with glasses," she said. "Those are very close." Google previously launched an AR headset called Google Glass, but ultimately pulled it after the device failed to gain traction. The tech leaders also discussed the opportunities and challenges that the metaverse presents. By 2030, Ludmark said he believes there will be a digital twin of everything that will require massive computational resources. Computational. In order to transmit all the computer bits that the metaverse will require, networks will need to be at least 100 times or even 1,000 times faster than they are today. But see that? They want these things to be built directly inside of you. How will they do that? How will they do that? Now, let's see. I'm gonna put in this little video clip here too that I want you to check out.
Have such a good digital twin that you'll be able to go into the metaverse, into a virtual reality world, turn a dial, pull a switch, feel around, and actually change it in the real plant?
Absolutely. And this is not far off. I mean, the physical and the digital worlds, they will grow together, and the result is exactly what you just said.
I wanted to ask when you all think we're going to move from this form factor to something that's on your face, glasses, and when computing's all on the edge.
All right, 50 seconds. Who wants to answer quickly?
I think it will go. It will. First of all, it will definitely happen. I was talking about 6G earlier, which is around 2030. I would say that by then, definitely the smartphone as we know it today will not anymore be the usual kind of the most common interface.
Wow.
Many of these things will be built directly into our bodies. Many of these things will be built directly into our bodies.
Can you imagine that in 10 years when we are sitting here, we have an implant in our brains, and I can immediately feel, because you all will have implants.
Hello, Bethany speaking.
Hello.
Are you phoning for Bethany?
Yes. What are you doing?
This is Bethany. Can you hear me?
Well, you're right in front of me.
But can you hear me down the phone?
Oh my God.
This is me. On the phone, I had it implanted. My hand is the phone. I can walk and talk because I'm on the phone inside my hand. I am the phone. This is what phones are going to be from now on. I have integrated. Thank you for your call. Subdermal implants. They charge themselves with motion like a self-winding watch. And it's on the 22 network. I get signal across 95% of UK mainland, 98 by next year.
When I phoned you, it was ringing. You were ringing.
That's the speaker. So small.
All right, so you see, they're moving to trying to put that thing or put things inside of you. Okay. I am trying to be careful with my words here. But yeah, they move to putting things inside of you. And that's gonna lead up to this Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls of all, both small and great. And when you go into the word calls, it's poeo, which means to make ready. So right now they're preparing, or they're making ready the people for this new technology. And he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads. And they said they want it directly into your body. Okay? We're moving away from the Internet of Things and moving toward the Internet of Bodies. All right? And that will lead up unto the hour of temptation. I'm gonna grab that real quick. It's Revelation chapter 3, verse I'm gonna start at 9. It says, "Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, all right, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." All right, so it ain't just gonna be just Israelites. It ain't just gonna be the heathen. It ain't just gonna be Esau, Edom, everybody. It says you're gonna try all the world. It's gonna test the world. Okay. And that hour of temptation don't mean it's gonna be for 1 hour or 60 seconds. You know, it's a period of time in which that big squeeze is gonna be on, and they're going to try to, starve you out, do from resources or whatever. But we gotta stay firm. Okay. The Lord said, we just read, he said he will keep us from the hour of temptation if we keep the word of his patience. Okay. So he says that he's going to protect us as long as we keep the word of his patience. This is why wisdom and knowledge of this truth shall be the stability of your time. Okay. Why do you think that when Satan came to tempt Yahushua on the mountain, it was after he had been fasting for 40 days? Okay. Because when you're fasting, when you're without food or you're lacking that, you begin to get weak. Okay. You begin to possibly be susceptible to things. Okay. But when you're fasting to strengthen yourself in the Lord, it builds you up. Okay. But that's when Satan gonna come, is when you're weak. That's why he came in Yahushua when he thought that he would be weak. Okay. Same thing will happen with us, but we have to pray that Yahweh Shema shall allow us to keep the word of his patience, to stand firm. All right. So there's this other show called Upload. If you haven't seen it, I recommend brothers and sisters to check it out. It's actually really good. It kind of it actually hits on that futuristic technology of things. As a matter of fact, let's see, if I'm gonna put a clip of the trailer for it in here. All right. Like I said, I hope you two don't block it. All right. I'm gonna put the clip in it.
3, 2, 1. Upload.
I notice you're really lonely and sad, and you often express your feelings as anger.
You, Helen.
Baby,
Welcome to Upload, your digital afterlife.
Uploads live a life of luxury, leisure, but they lack something that makes death worth living. Prototypes!
Congrats, Mommy.
Welcome back, Nora Anthony.
Thanks. It's been a long time.
Next.
I got so much to tell you. We've had one extremely difficult Karen.
Let me speak to a manager.
What seems to be the problem?
You're a moron.
You've been cheating on me.
Ingrid gave up everything and uploaded for me.
I'm with someone too.
I've been cheating on you.
Oh, it's all good, brother. That was weird.
So weird.
Uploading should be accessible for everyone. We need to hold the greedy, powerful people accountable.
He likes Bloody Marys and the rollback of environmental laws.
Well, we can handle one of those.
This life, we're taking this place over.
Oh, it's on!
Thank you.
Place your bets.
You can listen in on any upload.
Do me.
My God, look at her. She's so beautiful.
Anything else about me?
You were considering bicep inflation.
A little bigger. Just a little more. Perfect. It's so ridiculous.
All right, so you see, also in the second season of Upload, they brought in digital babies. Okay, you see they have the smart glasses. They have the way they can listen in on their uploads, meaning that if you're on the outside, you can hear what they think. You know, you can you constantly watch and see what they do. All right, but that's what I mean. It's gonna be total control. Yeah, but I recommend that brothers and sisters check this video. I mean this series out. It kind of goes into a lot on that. You know, the self-driving cars, the basically Internet of Bodies. Okay, they have where they can just open their hand and they could and call someone and they could see their phone is basically in their hand. All right, but it's about basically you can be uploaded to a digital afterlife. Okay, and in that afterlife, you if you had money or someone could put money on your account, you know, you can purchase things in the afterlife. It determines what type of afterlife that you have. All right, it's a lot in this show. All right, it just reminded me of when I read that article. All right, but yeah, this was coming. That hour of temptation. Okay, that's what's coming. Let's see. Grab this here. But that's what's coming. But we also know that this was coming. This is Job chapter 5 verse 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. All right. So while he thinks that he's gonna accomplish this 6G, this Karagma, the Internet of Bodies, okay, they're gonna be disappointed. Okay, the Lord is not gonna let them perform this enterprise, and that's their enterprise. Ultimately, it's the Karagma. Okay, the enterprise is the Karagma. All right, but yeah, but that's all I had on that. So call all Yahweh Shem Ashab Shem Kakodash. Hope you edified. Shalom.